Life is a journey, not a destination. There are no mistakes, just
Welcome back to the Heroine's Journey Part 3, the final in my series of videos for you to understand the heroine's journey and how it relates to your life. After the intensity of leaping and letting go in the last video, let's look at the final stages our heroine, that's you, moves through to complete her journey. Then I'll go back and I'll review all the tools that I've presented in the 3 videos to help you on your journey. And in the end, I have a very special offer only available through this video series, a way that you can get direct support for outlining your next steps on your journey. In coming through the descent, you have gained yourself back. You've transformed. You've released and shed your skin to become a more authentic version of your true self. When you come back with more aliveness and a new and fresh perspective. There's clarity and a vibrancy actually that you can feel in your body. You're connected or reconnected to your inner curiosity and wonder, almost like a child again, and you're seeing the world anew. Your well is full. You're full of gratitude for what you've come through and the gifts that you've gained. So this is a new perspective, and it imbues your spirit with a genuine appreciation for all the preciousness of life. This is why we take the journey, so that we can stretch and let go of what isn't us anymore and be transformed and reborn. Let's look at what the coaching tool is for this stage. From taking the risk to leap and let go of your old self, and in being reborn, you have opened yourself to a wonderful new connection with abundance. Abundance from the source around us that's bigger than all of us. You can call that whatever you wish. So what is the treasure then? I see it as that full aliveness, that living wholeheartedly with your whole heart. You're in touch with who you are and your unique way of expressing that. You're in the flow. Aligned with all the abundance that there is, you can breathe that in. Fill yourself with everything you need, taking that breath in and filling yourself so that it's very easy to breathe out, to give back from a well that's already full. There's none of this giving until you drop, being a martyr, or the superwoman way of life that I see so often that we get caught up in, having to do it all. No, you breathe in and receive the gift of life, tapping into your innate curiosity, your creativity, your insight, all your harmony. It's all blending together into a full integrated state. You remember who you really are. You embrace the fact that you're human and know that you're also part of something much, much bigger, the source of us all. The final stage in the heroine's journey is I call celebration and service. So you go back to that known world again, but not as who you were, as a new person. The heroine has come home. You have the treasure now, the golden grail. You're clear as you return to celebrate and share your gifts with your community, your kingdom. I call this sovereignty, okay? And as an awakened sovereign, you can step up to a more engaged life of making your contribution to your community. So it's time to deliver your unique gift, to design what that will look like and how you're going to integrate that into your own life. In this stage, I have 2 coaching tools. The first is about purpose. This is where you want to be able to name your life purpose in finding your language, your true language for the gift that you bring. This isn't necessarily always about the job that you do in the world. It's more about a state of being where you're being the you that there's only one of. So what is that like? Can you name it? Can you bring the full power of who you are to the light? Your community wants it. It wants to see you. It's longing for who you really are. When you return to your life this way, it's essential to celebrate. This is the second tool. As a culture, we've lost touch with the power of ritual and ceremony to mark the meaningful places and passages in our lives. Unlike indigenous cultures, we walk unconsciously through our passages, thinking that it's up to someone else to show us the meaning and figure it all out for us. But it's our part to reclaim this sacred task, learning to design our own rituals that capture the deep importance that our passages have. When we do this in community, we're seen and acknowledged, and our gifts are truly given and shared. So true, meaningful celebration occurs. This is powerful. It feels amazing. And so going forward with the gifts of our journey, we can become leaders, sovereigns, as I said, who can serve the whole Earth community. In this time of great transition on our planet, when things are dissolving in order to evolve, we can embrace a broader and more filling perspective that gives meaning to our lives through this celebration. We can use the heroine's journey to guide us through the challenges of our human souls. We can find the mythology and the magic of being alive and a part of this greater story. One thing I've learned is that it really doesn't end as long as you're alive. We might settle in for a while with this form of expression, and then life is going to call us again once more to evolve our consciousness. In these videos, we've taken a journey together, the heroine's journey. So now I want to review the tools that I have for you, my true life tools for the journey. Number 1, to answer the call, you have to be listening to your life, the messages that your life is always sending you. Dive as deep as you can into this sacred conversation. Tool number 2, to pass the threshold, guardians, know what you value. Uncover what truly matters to you in life and align your words, your actions, your behaviors, your whole self with those things to develop the presence in you that can't be ignored or held back. As you take the journey, this is tool number 3, on the road of adventure, be a learner, be fluid and flexible, and embrace the challenges, knowing that you are expanding your capacity to meet life full on. Tool number 4, when you're ready, really ready, to leap and let go, feed yourself with an elixir of love and acceptance for who you are. You'll never be perfect, and accepting yourself as a human being who will make mistakes and fall down will help you release the old patterns, the old habits, so that you can find your way across that great mystery to a new shore. Tool number 5, in finding the treasure, awaken to your gratitude, engage with the abundance that's always here. Breathe in appreciation and exhale out of generosity and joy. Tool number 6, returning to your world, name your life purpose, your soul gift to the community, and create rituals that mark your courage in taking this journey, and allow yourself to be fully seen and known in celebration with your tribe. Some of you are at the beginning of your journey, and others of you have done this again and again already. But understanding your unique story, reviewing the important moments, the people, the relationships, the learnings of your life experience is one thing that helps you stay on the path, gives you insight and confidence for moving forward. With that in mind, I want to offer you a powerful opportunity to see your own life through this lens. I call it the Heroine's Life Review, with a unique expert guidance session with me. How it works is like this. I will send you the steps of this life review, some forms to complete, to review your life's journey in search of all the themes and the calls that you've received, the meaningful transitions, the people, the events. You can chart all of this and find this unique mythology and magic that lives in your story. Then once you've completed it, you send these forms that you've completed back to me, and then together we'll set up a 45-minute guidance session to go deeper into what it all means, and together we'll create an action plan for your next steps. With this offer, you can get, just like my full coaching clients do, my expert support for your heroine's journey. This special gift is only available via this video series of Your Heroine's Life Review with my expert guidance session. And it's available to you today for only $107. So if you just click on the Heroine logo below the video, we can get started. I trust that these videos have increased your knowledge and awareness of the heroine's journey, and you can now see the connection to your life and how you're moving through the different stages. I hope the tools will work for you. I know they've worked for hundreds of my clients. Feel free to click below the button that says share with a friend so that you can pass this on to people you know in your life. And then I want you to take the tools and use them each day for more mindfulness and more meaning in your journey. Of course, if you're finally ready to really get off the hamster wheel of confusion and exhaustion, and you want a guide for the journey, a guide for the adventure of your life, so that you can have the world by the tail and not the other way around, email or call me now so that we can create a real coaching alliance that supports your dreams and everything that you're longing for. I am committed to you living your heroine's journey, your true life. Now is your season, your moment to say yes and let the magic begin.